THP office for years. Like I've lived in this. Oh, says I'm live. Okay, it says I'm live. I'm live. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I have recently purchased an entire brand new set of brushes from Shiny Cosmetics, and they are, I'm not moving, not at all. Did I stop streaming? No, it says I'm still streaming, so why did my stream just all of a sudden stop moving? Gosh, I don't know. Or, I'm not moving, not at all. Oh, okay. I muted myself. I thought I didn't. I paused myself. Okay. Alright, so I purchased a brand new set of brushes. I haven't had a brand new set of makeup brushes. I don't think I know I've never purchased makeup brushes, ever. I've never purchased a set of makeup brushes in my life. And so I got these at Target. Now, I got these the weekend before the sale, the big Black Friday sale. So I forget what I paid for these. If you could have gotten these on the sale, it would have been fantastic. I got them really quickly. They came in a very pretty pouch that has the shiny, it's like a little leather tag, or pleather, whatever you want to call it. I think it's leather, and like a little velvety pouch. And it also came in a really nice heavy box with all the brushes on the front. You get every single one of these brushes that you see on the box, and I'm going to go over it with you. You get everything from eyeliner brushes to your fan brush, which I was shocked at the fan brush. It's gigantic. This box alone, I mean, look at it. They didn't spare, well, I've got garbage in here. They didn't spare any expense in this box. I mean, like, it's a heavy set box, and like, I think I'm going to save this box and make a jewelry box out of it, because it's that kind of material. It's just a strong material, and it's it's just sometimes when you buy things that are luxe, this is just something that you would think you're getting from, like, I don't know, Sephora, or if you're getting it from like a high dollar company. And I've never bought anything from Shiny before, so I don't know how much her stuff usually costs, but these are oak with oak and rosewood handles. So I'm going to show you the brushes. I'll show you what they look like, and then I thought I might demo the makeup. I don't know if I will or not. To be honest, I got all my makeup out here, and I've got a headache, so it's really, if I want to sit and do a whole face of makeup, and I really don't think I'm in the mood for it. But I did want to show you all the brushes and just show you how beautiful they really are. I mean, look at these brushes. They are gorge. I'm going to take them out of the plastic. Yes, I will take them out of the plastic so you guys can see them. I will show you the brushes that I think most people use the most, and just give you an idea of what they look like. And these are the ones I think people use the most. Here are your eyeshadow brushes, your eye comb, and then your face brushes. Your fan brush, beautiful fan brush. Soft. People, when I tell you this is soft, I mean, soft. I wish you could feel that. It is so very soft. I mean, it's, this is an F71 XL fan brush. It is exquisite. I'm gonna love putting um, my new, not new, my Ofra. Well, I use Ofra. I wonder how that's gonna look. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what it looks like. I'm not gonna do a full face of makeup, but I might do like some highlighter and see what it looks like with you guys on here with me. Also, here is the a really weird noise. Sorry, I got distracted there. The F10 liquid foundation brush, and it's, you know, just your standard bristled foundation brush, but it's so soft and it feels so soft on the skin. But they also have, which I thought, wait, they gave me a duplicate, because most people use, you know, foundation brushes and they don't want to wash them. Excuse me while I go fish that one back out of the floor. No, they gave me the foundation brush, which again was the F10 liquid foundation brush, and the F12 liquid foundation buffer brush. So this is what you use to buff the foundation in with. Like totally crazy, right? So there's the difference in the two. Hold on, let me put these down so you can see them. There's the difference in the two brushes. One's domed and the other one's not. So this is the foundation brush. That's the F12 liquid foundation buffer brush. And this is the foundation brush. This is the one you put the foundation on with. So this is the one you just, you know, pop, 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 put it on your face, la, la, la. And then this is the one that you go in and you just really buff it all into your skin with. And if you use like a foundation, like a skin tint or whatever, you'd want to use the buffer, so you just buff it into your skin. Cool brushes. Those are the two brushes that I really look forward to using the most, because I've never had those brushes. I finally got them in my collection, and then almost stopped using makeup. And then here is the F17 Buff Bronzer brush, which this is so, they're so packed, but they're not packed so dense that, you know, you don't get the product. Like, I'll show you, where's my bronzer? I use a different bronzer. I don't use a heavy bronzer. This is a real light tone bronzer. But if you dust this down in your bronzer, see, it picks it up, and then I tap it on the back of my hand or whatever, and then I just put it on my skin. I'm not going to put this on right now. I'm going to put it off of my brush. Put it on the back of my hand. And see, it doesn't stay. I'll just kind of do this to my face. So, you know, this is to buff it in. So, you know, and of course it's going to stain your brushes when you first start using them. I hate to use brushes when they get dirty, but you know, it's going to happen. And then of course we have the thinner brushes, the brushes that you're going to use for your eyes. This of course is to comb out your eyelashes and do your eyebrows and whatnot. I love the color. I have to say that I really love black and white. Most people wouldn't know that about me. If you looked in my bedroom now, you could see that I'm really more into black and white. I know I've got leopard print sheets on my bed, but this year I'll be getting black and white sheets for my bed. So I will be getting black and white. And so you guys don't know that about me, but I'm more of a black and white kind of person. I like black and white when I can get it. So that's more my aesthetic. Black and white is than you know, having a bunch of fun colors and stuff like that. Now, my GTR chair, you know, things like that, I keep the same colors because that's how you get them. They didn't offer it in black and white. I already got it in black and white, so. I'm really thirsty tonight. I don't know, my mom had a little bitty bag of potato chips. Whew, made me thirsty. Okay, so here's the I-18 eyeshadow brush. See how tiny that is? And not super tiny. It makes it kind of looks tinier because of the black on the end of it. But oh, ooh, look at that zooming in there. My camera just did. Did you see that? Like an old seal. Um, it self zooms, guys. Um, the eyeshadow brushes, they're all the same pretty much. You know, you just have the different sizes. I'll show you here. And they're all beautiful and they're all made so well. I mean, it's incredible how well these brushes are made. Again, they're rosewood and oak, and they're beautiful. I mean, they're just, and they're high quality. I mean, the brushes are not light, but they're not so heavy that as you're putting on makeup that they're going to make you tired. Your hands are not going to get overly tired using them. Um, and they're big enough to grip like a pencil. I know some people that have disabilities with their hands. I know sometimes I drop things, like you've seen me drop things, because after my accident, I have a tendency if something's not heavy enough, my hand doesn't recognize it, and so it doesn't think it has anything in it, so it'll just drop stuff. So unless something has some weight to it, I don't realize I have it in my hand. So these have got a little bit of weight to them, not a lot, just a little, and so it won't be overly heavy for you, but it'll be heavy enough that you'll know you have something in your hands. I'm carrying several of them so they keep sliding out of my hand. But these are amazingly made brushes, and I'm looking forward to using them for application makeup. But I am going to apply some. I told you I would apply some. Um, well, I'll tell you what it is in a minute. Some Ofra highlighter. Now, generally, I just go all over with the highlighter because I mix it all together. I don't purchase from Ofra anymore because they're not an all-inclusive company. Some things were said, allegedly. I heard things were said at Ofra about people, and I really don't like it when people make fun of other people. So I will no longer purchase anything from Ofra Cosmetics. However, I will use the product until I'm done with it, and then that's all you'll ever hear me say about Ofra Cosmetics. So I'm just going to dip into this lightest color here in the gold, and you'll see right there on the edge of the brush, and I'm going to tap it off on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to put it on my cheek here. And this is just meant, and I'm just going to go all over with it here because, you know, it's such a light color. And the bronze in this is really meant to just, it's just all a bunch of colors here. I'm just going to kind of go all over and just pick up those colors. And it's a little hard to tell that I'm picking up anything, but you can see the highlight on my Cupid's bow. You can see a little bit of it here. And the reason I'm having to do my lives here on YouTube is because I can't record with Manicam. I can't record. So I can't record the video, do everything I need to do. Like, I wanted to record a nice video doing my makeup, showing you the brushes, showing you all the things, but my Manicam will not record my videos. Sorry guys, I know y'all really don't care, but I really wanted to do a great video for you all and show you the products and show you my favorites before the end of the year, because a lot of my products I'm going to get rid of. I got rid of most of my products. I pared down a lot of my makeup. My niece got most of my makeup because I mean, I'm 52. I'm going to be 52 in April next year. So I'm really going more simplistic, you know, less is more, I think. And now don't think I don't beat a face. I can beat my face all day long and really enjoy it if I can sit down and enjoy the process. I don't always get to sit down and enjoy the process. So If I can sit down and record it and enjoy the process, I will. And I will upload that video and show you guys my favorite products that I've purchased. I've purchased Believe, all of the Believe um, foundations. I got these foundations. I got the Fit Me foundation. I also got the Revlon Color Stay foundation that I was trying out. I actually love the Color Stay. I've used the Color Stay foundation. I mix it and it really does work well for me. The Fit Me works. I love the Fit Me foundation. It works just as well. Um, I have a foundation I'm trying to get a hold of. It's the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie. It's a little pricey. That's why I'm trying to get a hold of it. Um, the Believe. This is it's a skin finish. It's a tint. I believe I got this at I didn't get it at Walgreens. Where did I get this? I got this at the dollar store. No, I got this at Dollar Tree. This is a skin tint. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and this is in praline and porcelain. Now, the reason I got this, normally I would never, ever, ever purchase anything like at the Dollar Tree, makeup wise. But the thing is, this is an actually really good product. And I thought, why in the world are they selling this at the Dollar Tree? Well, for $1.50, you best believe I'm going to take it home. Now, praline is a little bit too red for me, and Believe, the Believe in porcelain is my perfect, just a little bit too light for me. But you mix a little bit of the praline in with the porcelain, just a little. And with everything else that I own, if I needed to bump the color, I could, you know. So I'm going to work on this. I want to see what this combination looks like tonight. Maybe I might work on this. I also want to try the Believe Beauty Skin Finish Foundation. This is medium to full coverage in shell. I had this. I got this with it. So I've gotten several, I've gotten several foundations that I want to try. I also have the L'Oreal True Match in nude. I want to try this. So I've got a lot of things I want to try. So there we go. We're trying. We're trying some things, guys. And you got to remember, my skin is different from younger skin, and I also want to warn my girls out there that are going out and doing this cute little thing called microblading on their faces. Unless you can afford, now let me tell you something. When these younger girls were saying that, oh yeah, go and get your face microbladed, it's the best thing in the world. Go get your face; it's basically shaved. They're taking a scalpel and they're shaving your entire face. Girls, when I tell you that unless you have the money to go out and get the hair surgically removed from your face, where they shave your face, when you get older and you stop shaving your face, the hair will grow back and continue to grow back. And if you cannot shave it, you will have a beard. So I'm warning you now, when you're 65, 70 years old, or, up in age where you can't take care of your own health care, and your kids have left and they ain't nobody there to shave your face, you're going to have whiskers. If you can live with that, you live with that. But, like I've got one back here, don't know how in the world I ended up with a wild hair back here because I don't shave my face back there. I've always done my upper lip because I had something called polycystic ovarian syndrome. If you don't know what PCOS is, please look it up online. It's not fun. And that's the reason I couldn't have kids. And it caused me to have darker hair, and it caused me to have, my mustache was more pronounced. I didn't have like a dark mustache, but I had the hair on my upper lip was just a little bit darker than it was, for other people. And so one day I just decided to get it waxed, and that was the beginning of the end for me. So now I either have to, take a little shaver and get rid of that sucker. Or I get, it just irritates me because it starts growing and it's just like a mustache. Now, it may not grow out to be a big, luxurious mustache or anything. And I've seen some women that can grow a mean mustache. But I'm warning you, just please don't do it. Just don't do it. It's just not a good idea. Unless you can go and get, laser hair removal on your entire face. You know, just don't do it because it's just not worth it. Down the road, it's just not worth it because a lot of women will have like hair down here, hair like on, like on their sideburns, and that's natural. That is natural. That's what happens when you get older. But when you get your face microbladed, they're just taking a scalpel and just going, they're just giving you a very close shave. You might as well go to the barber shop and let them give you a good old shape up every week because that's basically what they're doing. They're shaving your face. I just don't see it. I know your makeup goes on better, but no way. I have never had a problem with putting makeup on top of my fine hair. Except for my upper lip. That's the only place I had a problem with. So, alright, babies. I love y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. I hope God blesses you with the best of everything life has to offer. I hope you smile at somebody. You never know if it can save somebody's entire day. I love y'all. Smile and be happy. Share the love I share with you with someone else. And if you see something, say something. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.